Jeremiah Masoli.
Yeah, I can see this. You know, last week I said up the top I would have pulled Drew Brown in the second quarter. That's what we got here. He's sitting this one down again, and Masoli's going to get a crack.
Well, handed off on the first snap for Masoli. And Leyburn continues to run hard. As it's a gain of 11, they'll move the chains, and we get a look at Jeremiah Masoli, the veteran, former Hamilton Tiger Cat. Here in Ottawa, injuries have slowed his progression in this offense, but Tommy Condell, the offensive coordinator, big believer in what Jeremiah brings to the room, whether it be as a leader, as a teacher, and now he has to be a performer.
So enticing. Sorry, Marshall, so enticing for Bobby Dice to have a guy like that, and many coaches across the league, experienced veterans in the back.
There's a shot to Justin Hardy right here. East Leon will try to bring down Hardy, but it'll slant off the ear. One attempt, one completion for Jeremiah Masoli in a gain of 24.
There he is. Well over 1,000 yards on the season already. And attack your area of the coverage. It'll unfold in front of you, get deeper than the defender, and sit in the hole. And Jeremiah Masoli finds him comfortably there.
Nick Mardner with the grab here inside the 30 and 20. Looks to his right, goes to Leyburn, and the young Jeremiah Masoli back in his old stomping grounds, Tim Hortons Field last week. Matty, you were there and saw him in person.
Yeah, did some things really well. Coach was looking for a spark, got one. He was added late in the third quarter, down a bunch. You know, wasn't perfect on the day. Credit Hamilton and Jonesy's defense for what they're doing differently right now. Kind of settling in there. Hamilton is defensively, getting better week to week, and Jeremiah gave him a spark, but it wasn't enough. Too little, too late.
Eric Storsala, the center that took the holding penalty on the last drive. Gets down over the rock here with a long field in front of the Red Blacks offense. They have 92 seconds with which to play. They'll start with a bubble screen. It's Jalen Acklin. There's a big block on the outside. Springs him. And finally, Deontay Ruffin, who had the pick six earlier, brings him down.
Yeah, just slip it out there. Get a man-on-man in front of Jalen and let him do the rest. Convoy, look at Hardy working hard. He whiffs on Ruffin.
Mardner out there against KB and Ento. That might be the all-time length-on-length matchup, corner and receiver, with Ento alongside the rookie Mardner out of Auburn. Now Acklin go back to the well, but a great effort. Masoli, quick drop, lots of time, looks over the middle. Dominique Rhymes sits it down right in front of Bryce Cosby for a completion and a first down for the Red Blacks, gain of 12.
Yeah, such a smooth motion here from Jeremiah. You know, no rush, no panic, just off his kind of his back foot, drops the elbow down and just feathers it into Rhymes and continue the streak at home.
7-man pressure. Jeremiah gets it out as quick as you can ever. How about that throw?
That's just
from 8-ball. No laces, catch that thing and rip it.
Yeah, he's just tired of getting hit. You know, it's just osmosis right there. You do it so many times, you take one in the chops. You know where your veteran receiver is, Jalen Acklin. You stick it on him whether you got the laces or not, Marshall. You've been there. I know you have.
I love watching throws like that. Jeremiah in a bit of a rhythm here. Looks good, replacing Drew Brown, who left with an ankle injury and a couple of interceptions. Hard count, they max protect it. Jeremiah, without a lot of numbers, still finds an open receiver. And down the field,
Miller.
It is Miller, the deepest average depth of target in this receiving course, 17.5 yards per attempt for Miller.
Run the out and let me stick it on you. Two receiver just run the out route, balls and sticks it up and says, come on, Ento, let's go for a ride. Takes for about 5 more. It's a big, strong receiver. Good-looking drive here. Put 6 on the board right now. Make this a one-score game.
Gain of 22. I think they just caught Montreal in a blitz coming from the boundary side, so they check the protection. Masoli looks to throw up over the top in the air. Justin Hardy
It really was Marshall, and veteran throw. Saw it, read it, knew that he had leverage with the high man. Yeah, here he is right here. He's going to run he's going to run the corner route. This ball's put up in the air. Corner's going to stop right here. He's got plenty of room. He's out leveraged. Ball's in the air already. That's easy pickings for Jeremiah Masoli and Justin Hardy. Just what the doctor ordered. Two veterans giving this team a spark.
Over to West Virginia to round things out. And now to the Canadian Football League as Jeremiah Masoli rips this one to the sideline. Justin Hardy goes over the top of Nafis Leon trying to fly in and tackle him, but Hardy getting some love continuously from Jeremiah Masoli since he's checked in for Drew Brown.
Yeah, there's some tough yards right there, giving up the body. Hardy was. Yeah, just so I saw a lot of resemblance and heard a lot of resemblance with the young running back for Ottawa and Khalil Pimpleton, and just two young men that are hungry and pushing into the past. Breath of fresh air for sure.
Yeah, Masoli working that wide side.
Come to find out, when he was down there his first year at Florida State,
yeah,
the cousin of Khalil Pimpleton, Dante Pimpleton, was a coach down there. And so there was a connection already, and these guys are cut from the same cloth. Hard workers, appreciative, yes sir, no sir, brought up the white way.
Macklin crosses the formation. Masoli looks over the top, little wheel route. Justin Hardy, and was it, wow, did he haul that in?
He did.
He climbed the ladder.
What? Jeremiah strong arm, flips it with his wrist. Watch him flip this out there, slow developing, turns his back, and then just flicks it out there. And Hardy goes over the top as he's falling down, kind of mistimed his jump. He's coming all the way down, and Sutton can't get it. And Hardy said, just another day.
I take back climbing the ladder.
He was falling off the ladder.
The ladder. Jeremiah Masoli rips it out. Dominique Rhymes puts the shoulder down. Physicality from the big man. And it's a first down on first down for Rhymes. Working alongside Justin Hardy, one of the more formidable pairings into the boundary. And Masoli quick out of his hand here.
Yeah, doesn't get much quicker. Again, not sure if he even had the laces, just stuck it on 1-5. Easy pickup. Well, I like that angle. Dom coming right at you. You don't realize how big he is, folks. Big target. Can move, too.
Masoli pumps, looking down the left sideline. Rhymes, double move, and he called it in. Somehow Sutton came over from his halfback spot, but just not enough from 37 to knock it away from Rhymes.
Yeah, and Jeremiah, fakes the hitch, and receivers go one down the rail, one down the seam. Jeremiah pumps it, sticks it on him, just right in front of 3-7, and great concentration by Dominic Rhymes. 2 in a row for 50. Trying to avoid one.
Four-man rush. Masoli steps up in the pocket, looks downfield. Wanted Martner to come back. He doesn't, so Jeremiah heads towards the Ottawa bench.
What'd you eat?
Nothing. Underneath, Nick Martner. Another catch ran into